Boom.
Gotta start with Jeffin.
Well, we're just gonna go in order that this lists, like Adam, which I don't think there's a talk about right at the bottom of
He
week.
sucks.
Low healing, low damage, no mobility, low, some utility, and a bad ult.
He's been buffed so many times, and he still stinks.
His numbers are worse. What do you think?
Let me look at how
BP.
bad he is.
I
Isn't
mean,
he like good now?
yeah. How good do we think he is really, though?
How good is Dive, though? That's the question.
I don't think
We haven't
Dive
played
Dives.
against one in
average,
so
or is
long.
Dive a situational?
When we played against a good one, they were pretty good. But that was one of them. Most we run into are bad. I think situational.
I feel like he's situational
I
just
think
because
that's fair.
Dive is
Yeah.
situation. You can't
Yeah.
play Dive into triple support, and triple support is constant, so situational feels right.
But let's not.
Just
Doesn't do
yeah, right
anything.
to week. Repeat everything we said for Adam. Cap. I don't know. I
You're recording
Cap
this no
has
BS,
always
right?
been.
yes, I'm
Well,
recording this.
I'm the expert on tanks here.
Okay, thank God.
Cap has always been average. He's been average for seasons now.
Yeah,
Cap's he's like a less good Winston. He's just always decent.
less good Winston.
He gets the
I don't.
distract value.
Yeah, his stall value is really good, but I don't think that's real.
He runs, lives, stalls, and in a coordinated dive, he might help kill someone.
Cloak, easy meta, highest healing in the
Yeah,
game.
biggest numbers.
I mean, yeah, biggest
Biggest
healing in the
numbers.
game, biggest util in the game, easiest support ult to build, except like the weak ults.
And like one of the best ults.
Yeah, that's fair. Like huge
Fairly
area,
survivable too.
easy meta pick. Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Are we thinking strong?
He's pretty strong right now.
Yeah.
He's one of
Yeah.
the top 3 tanks.
Plus,
Just
you have
because
to
the main
you have to
tanks are so
take
good.
into account the like literally every time you need a touch, you just swap to him.
That's true. You do always go him for portal. So
Portal
I'm
boy.
just looking at this next tank. Are we thinking up here
Groot,
or here?
in my professional opinion, based on lobbies I don't play in but have watched, Groot is the best tank in the game. With
Okay.
just a little bit of team coordination. You need a little bit of team coordination to make it work. And also you have to ban Phoenix, but when those conditions are met, you don't get better
I
than
mean,
him.
easy conditions to meet, and once they're met, he's top meta.
It's just the wall. You can't displace him, so like the things that counter him just don't.
Fair, fair. So, if we were in high rank, we put this here, but we're in our rank, so
Yeah.
we
We
put
are
this
in our
here.
ranks.
The frickin' Hanzo of this game. The shoot down mid, get a random headshot, one shot someone.
We have to account the luck here. And the luck is never in our favor, therefore he's meta.
Right. And we
Goes against our
probably put this guy up here too, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
repeat everything said for Hawkeye, but give them better mobility.
Better
If you're
mobility
not a tank, she can two-shot you. That's about all we need to say.
with a higher skill ceiling.
How fun. And fair.
And a lower skill floor.
Hulk.
Look.
I don't know. Pros.
It's actually pretty
Pros.
strong.
Well, okay, this is where I say we're basing it off our ranks. Pros say he's really strong. I've literally never run into a good Hulk.
Yeah,
They
I
all
feel
do
like, I
nothing.
feel like situational.
I think, I mean, if we're gonna rank them on tier, he's better than BP. But like, I've never run into a good Hulk. He
He's
always
just like a worse. He's a worse cap in our ranks. Gets the
worst
distract
Cap. He's
value.
worse Venom, arguably. Uh,
Can't he kinda dives, and he kinda holds the
his
fort,
ult
but
is
he
good.
doesn't do either of them.
His
His
ult
ult
is
is
good.
good.
I won't
His
lie.
ult is really
But
good.
like outside of ult, if he just to give this example, if he jumps a cloak and dagger, if the cloak and dagger has heal bubble down, he can't kill. If the cloak and dagger has another support there, he can't kill. If he misses even one punch, the cloak and dagger full heals themselves before he gets the kill. Like you have to invest everything to not kill a cloak and dagger.
And not to mention, Emma Frost is just the tank that counters him.
True.
Okay. Is this weak or situational? I don't think Iron Fist.
He's been getting more playtime this season, just because
Really?
He does have a one shot,
he-
but it's like really
characters.
impossible.
I mean, Mag, Strange, and Groot are the good tanks, and he's just good into those ones. Especially Groot, because now you can't displace him, so the percent chunk damage is really the only way to consistently batter him.
Okay.
I guess we can put him
That
here.
makes sense, yeah.
I feel like this is like the definition of average.
Yeah,
He's
for
actually
sure.
he's pretty weak with how good all the hit scans are.
I mean,
But
I see that, but like I don't think he's actually weak.
Yeah, I don't think that makes him like bad or situational. He's like the Soldier 76, I feel.
Honestly, I'm just looking like the only other one is really this guy, but
He's the John Rivals.
yeah, John Rivals. No bias here. Top of Met. No, he's
no
probably strong.
bias. He is pretty
No
strong. He is
bias.
pretty strong.
He's
With
strong. He's like unkillable in terms of like dive.
okay,
But
I don't
yeah.
know if you know this. With the Deadpool team up, he actually out heals Luna ult. The Deadpool team up plus Bubble plus M1 does more than a Luna ult.
Isn't it a short cooldown too?
It is fairly short. The problem is it's a small area that doesn't move, but like it is, in my opinion, he's up here and strong. I don't know. We're not really ranking on tiers that much, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loki
okay.
his role ratings. This
Loki
is the
was really good.
Loki is
He's the
situational, but he's so good in the right situation. Like we need
Make a
two.
Loki tier. He's so straight. Like, to put into context, he's one of the worst supports, unless there's a Gambit.
Well, yeah, he's down here, but then there's a Gambit. He's right up here.
He just copies the
So,
Gambit ult. Now you have
So
two
like in
of the
between,
best ult.
in the middle.
I mean, we do literally have a tier for situational.
I mean, it is
There.
situational, but it's a
Yeah.
really, really good situation.
If we're like doing it on like 1 to 5, then he's like a 3, but situational.
Situational. There's no. It's funny to say average. She's not. She's strong. She just
She is
happens to
strong.
be.
All the supports are strong.
There's yeah.
There's like supports are either up here in strong or meta, or down here in weak and situational. No in between.
And the majority of them are strong in meta.
Magic.
I'd say Magic's pretty strong.
Is average or I feel like it'd be
She's kind of average,
he
especially
is.
among dive picks.
I mean, for dive, I thought she
Works
was.
better in
I can't
she's
say for
better in
dive.
brawl,
I feel like
unironically.
she gives much more flexibility than other like dive picks, where she can brawl a lot more in like in the in between.
Yeah, she has a very high skill ceiling. The thing about Magic is you've got like the players who are really good at Magic that make her look strong, but on average, Magic is average because you just don't have the people that can do all that. They can dive or they can brawl, and they can't do both.
Magneto.
Yeah,
Just slide him right into
the
meta.
objective best tank.
Best tank in the game.
Yeah,
Hasn't ever
Lives the
been
best.
hasn't ever not been the best.
No, season 0. Strange was better, remember?
Strange was better in season 0. Then he got nerfed
Irrelevant.
into the ground. Yeah.
Not a lot to
In
say.
general, Magneto he just works in every situation. Like there's no bad situation for him.
Probably weak. I'd love to say situational.
Like,
There's a situation where Mantis is good, but never a situation where Mantis is optimal. So like
Like the
yeah.
best you could do is like pocket like a hard like a insane like a DPS.
yeah,
Like I
She
feel like
also
she'd be
just
good
is the
there.
DP.
I'd say
She's also
damage
just the
buff,
DPS.
damage boost plus triple support, but like in triple support, if you could swap the Mantis out for Ultron, you would every single time.
Yeah, you could just run a
Mantis for
Gambit
Ultron, Mantis for
Yeah,
Gambit,
yeah,
Mantis for. There's just options.
Her role has
Better
just gotten
options.
taken up in like
yeah.
support.
Yeah, her role.
Unlucky bottom supports joins in with Adam.
She's the only one doing her thing. It's just not enough value.
I think it's fair to put Moon Knight in
If
strong.
we're ranking
Strong.
our ranks.
I mean, I don't think for our rank, I don't think he's up here, but he's strong. He's strong.
bias aside, he is strong. He just gets really easy value. You can poke his off angles off really easy though, and he is pretty squishy.
The character that
Good
does
amount of
big
pretty strong
damage.
heal in the Ankh.
Namor. I
Or
also strong. Namor also, I
with
think.
hella team up, I'd give him strong with the team up.
I mean, even without the team up, his dive is crazy.
He does have the good flank playstyle, my personal favorite.
Yeah, okay, not a lot to say on Namor. I guess we just all agree he's strong.
Yeah, no.
He's
Penny, situational.
Penny's
she's
situational.
situational.
Well,
She's
because
good
like the
up to
maps,
one point on that one map.
It's
yeah,
map
yeah.
dependent.
You want the right map? S tier, best hero. Not on that map? F tier, don't player.
Don't
I think that's agreeable.
Yeah.
Psylocke, probably the best
that
dive.
is meta.
Probably, yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
she is a meta character.
Okay, well, meta in higher rank.
But like
With
that's
our rank,
our ranks.
In our rank, she's still
I mean, yeah. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna put her in strong for one reason only: the ult. The ult is so annoying.
True, actually. That it just gets like a kill.
You can't
Even in the pro
support
ranks.
ult it. You can't beat it. You just die.
even in the pro ranks. That's the strategy. You frontline farm, and then you pop the ult, and then you do that again.
Especially with like how dominant supports are.
Yeah. Rocket. So remember I said there's no situational or like no strongest, no in between. I think I lied. I think this is the in
So
between.
on average.
We
This
forgot about him.
this guy's pretty average.
He heals and he runs away. That's about it.
He's on like I think he's threatening to be really good with his revive. If he ever got to a point his base was better, but like we're not in that world.
In like lower ranks, the revive can be really nice. Just 'cause it like keeps you from losing tempo if you get picked. But
Yeah, I think we put him in average. Wanda.
Wanda is weak with bias. I hate teammates that play this character. Never run into a Wanda on the enemy team.
Wanda
only on
is
our team.
the tickle monster. A full 0 damage a second. In fact, I would argue Spider-Man goes here, but like he's probably here. If I'm being more
I feel like he's like the magic problem exacerbated 10 times. Where it's like you watch the clips of somebody going crazy just to get one kill at best.
You know what, actually, in considering our ranks, like, whenever I get dived by a Spider-Man, I never get killed. He ends up wasting all his util to run away and hide.
Yeah, he's got the. It's really just the pull. The being able to pull people around is the only mildly relevant. He can fling them 30 yards.
You could get a roadhog hook.
It's like,
Sometimes
it's situational. Map dependent against character dependent on skill dependent. I think that's too situational. He's weak.
Situationally okay.
Keep in mind that the really good Spider-Men are that good, however.
If Moon Knight's in strong,
Actually,
Squirrel Girl's in strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
feel like she's
personally
just.
think she's extremely weak.
I hate
I,
Squirrel
I
Girl.
think
I
she's
get
just like
annihilated.
worse.
Put your
She's
bias
like a worse
mildly
Moon Knight
aside.
or
This is
Hawkeye.
no bias here. I'd
This
get
is
one tapped
extremely
all the time.
biased. She is weak.
This is all
This
biased.
guy is
Worst
Heat,
DPS.
heat seeking frig. Oh, heat seeking freaking. Gotta edit that out. Gotta edit that out. Heat seeking
No, you put a
freaking
comical
missiles.
bleep in there. Put the beep there.
Heat seeking frickin' missiles that always hit me and always kill me. Standing still and no one ever shoots.
Bias.
Nobody ever shoots them.
It's not a reliable source.
What? You shoot them,
Fact check.
Rusty. This whole tier list is based off the bias of our rank. Look at Hulk. This Squirrel Girls in our rank stand still, don't get shot, blow up the support line, get huge ults, and tend to have the lowest death counts in the game.
Bias.
You can call them weak, but
That would make a ridiculous I'm going to stop pushing the flawed information bit.
Wait, isn't the journalism teacher the
You
tiniest
can't
person?
argue with that though. That's just true.
No,
That's
I'm
what
joking. No,
squirrel girls do in our games.
no, they do
It
literally
is
just
what she
stand
does in
still.
our games.
Yeah,
Stand
at least
still,
Hawkeye and Moon Knight players be doing stuff in game.
stand
In
still,
every other
get
game.
crazy value. Okay, doesn't sound wild. We're moving on from squirrel girl.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy. You're gonna have to hear me out. His base, his ult is crazy. Legendary, crazy. Outside of legendary, what does he really do?
I feel like it's the same playstyle as Psylocke of like pro leagues where you just like build ult and then do stuff, except it's a worse ult in terms
It,
of like getting guaranteed
it
kills.
does charge a little
And
faster. In fact, it charges
yeah,
quite
it
fast.
charges faster, but it's the fact that he can't do anything outside of that. The main game plan is literally just the poking with Psylocke. Psylocke can at least dive.
Yeah.
I just want to make it known that Star-Lord is one of those characters that's like a couple of micro buffs away from just all of a sudden being meta.
For
I
sure,
mean,
though.
yeah, but like right now,
And very, very quickly meta. At least right now, though, Psylocke does what he does, but better.
Storm. I think Storm's
Storm,
situational.
she still has the Jeff.
On experience, she is situational.
But right, if the enemies aren't running
So,
counters, if the map is right, and if you have a Jeff. We happen to have a Jeff, but you know.
unrelated. You could still pull out the Jeff. It's just hitting a button to make the team up happen. Not that hard.
Coordination, but
I yeah, it's a bit harder with like a random Jeff or random Storm.
the
It's
big
just getting
pun.
kills through support ults. That's all of it.
Okay, is pun
Punisher,
average?
I would say he's a bit
He's
closer
about
to
average.
strong.
He's closer to strong
Yeah.
just because of how good poke is, but
All
he's
poke is
not
strong.
one of the top poke characters.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
like
you have to put in more work on Punisher to do the same amount of stuff on any of the characters above him.
If I'm being honest, I'd keep him average because his play style is just less versatile than the other ones. They have movement, they can take off angles easier. Liam said it, Punisher needs more work, better aim. He also has less utility.
What do you
his ult is a
mean?
nice ult though.
His ult is nice. It does make both the supports need to full feel you, but you know. Thor. This is again our ranks, our ranks. Situational.
Yeah,
Entirely unbiased, yeah, situational. And in those situations, Rogue is better.
like
I don't know. Top pros say he's meta,
just
but
don't
I've
do anything
yeah,
in our lobbies.
yeah,
His
100%.
kidnap
He's like
is really good.
he's like a carbon copy of Hulk. I feel in our
Unironically,
lobbies at least, where it's kind of they just brawl at the front line kind of. Mostly
do's
Hulks can
Yeah.
kind of like attempt to dive and like
0 damage, standing still on the front line gameplay.
He's good when he has Thor Force, and the good Thors can optimize the heck out of that ability. But we don't play good Thors, so he does nothing.
Agreed.
even the Lord ones.
Venom. Okay, I'm going to like put a little bit of bias aside because we don't run into any Venoms. I think he's just average. Like same reasons with
He is
Cap.
about average. I'd put him like, yeah, one below Caps. It's fair.
But like, oh, we just don't run into many. I just kind of got to leave him there.
Yeah,
Yeah, take Cap, trade
I
off the survivability for higher dive potential.
Big buck.
Buck
Meta or strong?
I would say meta for the same reason that Magneto's meta. He just kind of always works.
He does always work.
Pretty.
John
He's
DPS.
either. Yep, he's either decent or hard countering something.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's so much
Not
CC.
much to say.
Okay,
Stun, hook, punch.
I'm thinking about it with the way we ordered these tiers. I want to put Wolven strong. Except I think it's more accurate to put him in situational because in his situations he's like meta pick S here, but when tanks aren't pressing, he's just average. So by our tier list, it's situational.
We should have added a situationally strong tier
Well,
in there.
you just gotta separate your brain. Situational being down here doesn't necessarily mean it's worse than anyone in average or strong or meta. It means they're situational. And in their situation, they're better than some of these people.
Oh god.
We all agree with this
Mr.
placement.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
okay.
Mr. Fantastic. In my humble opinion, he sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
awful.
he's a
He's
bad
the real pickle
DPS trying
monster.
to do a bad tank's job.
Yep,
He,
bro.
he's a DPS trying to be a tank, and he sucks at both.
Invisible Woman. I can't say meta because Cloak and Dagger's better. So just top is strong, probably. Like they're the second,
Yeah.
Strong.
like second, third best support. Second best is coming up still. Ooh, that's still arguable. All the other supports left are like most of them are really good. Just top is strong. We all agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She has big
Torch
numbers. That's all the nuance you need.
Torch.
average
Kind of stinks.
stinks. Really? You think he's weak?
I would say he's situational.
He's been consistently good.
Well, like
I don't think he's
he
very
was
good at all.
he was hard meta, hard meta, hard meta, hard meta. Then became not meta for a really long time.
His
And that's
there's
all I know
there's
where he's
nothing
at.
about him that's
They even
threatening.
got rid of his like
We
animation cancels recently.
we run into him, so
I mean,
we
yeah,
can't say much.
we never run
I
into
have
him.
debate.
I'm just basing off
I have
what
to
I've
base
heard. He
this
still has his one shot combo, and so has his ult.
based on
I'm
what
just
I've
thinking
heard.
of the games
Kind of
we played,
stinks.
because like for the last game we played, for example, he literally just sat at the middle point, not getting killed, but also not doing anything.
He just wasn't present. He was he was you could ignore him.
We did ignore him.
Oh, we have. I think that would put him in bottom of average then. I would say it would put
Yeah.
him down here, but like comparing these weak heroes, you could ignore some of these
He's better
average
than that.
ones. Yeah, he like is he really fantastic bad? Is he really
Not
Adam
fantastic.
bad? Thing. Situational. They run and dive.
Still stomps dive.
They run and dive, you go thing. They not running dive, don't go thing. I think.
He still
Kitty
clobbers
kitty.
dive.
Nice to know we all get Emma.
Emma is probably just strong. She's
Strong?
near meta.
I feel
She
like
is.
meta.
She can't a solo tank, and
Yeah,
that's where I draw
that's
the
my
line.
main
A
thought
meta tank
process.
must be
It
able to
forces
solo.
you to run 2-2-2 or
Does it really force you
2-3.
to run a second tank?
Well, I mean, yeah, Emma's what she's good at is being what makes her, in my opinion,
She might
good
as
is
well
the
be a
off tank
DPS.
grabbing strat and the being a big DPS with the beat damage.
I mean, I'm hearing you, but I'm saying, like, could you not still hold, just stand still in the front line and do that?
You could just stand still in the front line as her. She's just not as survivable. She doesn't have
No, no,
the
no,
out of
no.
January
Stand in the front
damage.
line doing what you said, because that's how I play Emma, and I always get away with it. Just sit in the front line, go diamond form, grab their tank, kick them back. They typically
You guys
back up.
are noting this for our ranks.
I'd put her
And
below every other
Emma,
tank in meta then.
well, there's, I got Groot's up there.
There's Groot. She is worse than Groot.
You know what,
Worse than
fair, she is worse than Groot. I'll just say, in 1v1 cases, Emma beats every other tank in a 1v1, and Emma
any
tends to
other
beat
character.
dives in 1v1s. Emma, I can't say a character that whoops everyone in a 1v1 can't not go up here. There's no wrong time to play Emma. How about I put it that way?
That's fair. You do literally, like, as long as you don't, like, I guess you're right. Like, you can just like force her as a main tank,
Ultron.
even if it's not optimal.
Well, this is where we're gonna have to
Ultron,
debate.
I is he
Ultron.
strong or situational?
I don't think he's I think he's strong.
Even
You
in
can-
like two
you-
supports.
I mean, even in two supports, you can
Maybe
make
I
him
did
work.
run him as a two
I mean, me
support.
and
You were
just today or last night, me and Liam played a game where we ran a solo support and we made it work for a little while.
yeah. I was solo support Deadpool, and it worked out fine. You
It
can
just
make low
requires
heals
to have
work.
support.
You just gotta change it up. Also, Cloak and Dagger can get like 50,000 healing on her own in a normal match.
Yeah,
Her heal
you don't
output
exactly
is
need
through the
Groot
roof.
for that.
Yeah, if Groot can be on meta based on conditions, Ultron can be in strong based on conditions.
True.
Phoenix. Another meta one? Yep.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
interchangeable with Hela based
Whoa,
on
look
what
at
you're playing into.
these three. The three frickin' long range one shots of Doom and Despair.
They
Our
stand.
auto bans. Whoa.
I've literally never seen a blade. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah,
Blade
they-
mains will tell you that he's really, really good now. Never seen a good
We've
one.
never ran into a good one.
Never met them.
Angela
Uh,
Meta.
situational.
I mean, yeah, realistically. The Roadhog hook
Yeah.
isn't
She's
bad.
still got her
The dive
niche.
isn't too bad.
She can still. It's kind of like Penny. She has. There's maps that are better for her and maps that aren't as good.
Yeah.
Like Ethan, that new map where you can't shoot through the little yellow walls, she can just drive
Little
people
yellow
through them.
balls, huh?
Daredevil. We
Like
thinking
you play them.
is Daredevil. Daredevil's not weak. I feel like he's situational. If we're putting Iron Fist
He is
situational,
situational. Yeah, he's
He's
the
like a
other
lower
dive
dive.
that works. He's like Magic. He can dive, but he can brawl. From personal
show.
experience, you can totally make him work. You just gotta commit to the. Your team just has to commit to the brawl.
okay, yeah, we put him there then. Gambit.
He's meta.
Like,
Yeah.
actually, probably up here.
Well, I'd say best non-healing support ult in the game, but it's the only one.
Best off. Oh. I thought you were gonna say best off support.
I mean, he's argued top support. If you can play his ult right, he can beat Cloak and Dagger in value. But for our purposes, no, Cloak and Dagger beat.
Our ranks.
I don't know. He's still up here. He's
You can
really
barely
his
see
ult.
Cloak and Dagger as
Pop's
it
ult
is.
wins.
No, for sure.
Rogue.
He's single-handedly why Loki's situational.
Only reason Loki's in situational.
We've run into some good rogues recently.
That's
as
actually
the
fair.
flight
I feel like she's like average. We run into good rogues.
She's like Cap. She's like Cap. She brawls in the front line and she just doesn't die.
She is CC too, and her ult's like actually something.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a new strat where you charge with a rogue ult and a support ult at the same time, and the enemy can't respond with their own support ult, and you win the fight.
I think that's just right here then. We all agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have the three Deadpool, so we're gonna go starting. I think
Just gonna list them.
I think we're just gonna go in order and the way we'll agree. Tank pool goes like down here. He's pretty, or not tank, DPS pool. DPS pool.
DPS
DPS pool.
DPS pool is
Okay.
pretty
Yep.
weak. Not that great. We all agree with that.
Yeah, just no
think that's
burst
fair.
damage.
Tank pool. Is tank pool strong or average?
Tank pool, if you know how to dive with him correctly, he can be strong. If you can mix the dive and brawl playstyles together well, but you just have to be mechanically pretty good. Otherwise, he's about average. A little,
I think like right there then.
yeah.
Tank
And
and then support pool.
support pool.
He can go below Meg. But support pool. Another meta. Woo. High healing quick ults.
You can get
I feel like
the
quick's an
ult in
understatement.
how many seconds?
I have
Probably like
ulted
7
like
seconds.
yeah, just from personal experience, I've ulted twice per team fight with us before. Like just you ult so fast. Okay. I think that's everything.